Welcome back to the channel, guys. So the race is officially over. It looks like this is the next Tails monster that's coming for this month. He's a taunt monster. I'm guessing he's going to be pretty useful in the era duels. Other than that, I don't really see much use for him. There's still the Halloween challenge going on. Hopefully it's going to last all month, but currently I'm on round 2 and I've been watching all of those videos. But we're supposed to be getting, yes, this is what I'm after. This was the worst race that I did ever. I got 18th place in points, but I sold all of my race prep, so I didn't really have any from making all the Hyperias. Hopefully I got enough, 880 plus those 20 that I just got equals 900 extra cells. So I have 900 extra cells. To be able to rank that monster, I believe. I can't hatch the egg for a couple of days. I got a busy hatchery going on. I don't know what's breeding over there. I decided to just breed one more, hoping maybe I could get the fish. I don't have the fish, but I did breed the quest monster first try. Then this is an epic from failing during the Halloween event. And this is Thundeer, who I need to hatch, feed, and extract. But I'm currently extracting a wild bird, and then I can extract a Wicca after wild bird, and that will give me everything that I need to complete this book page 10 in the exclusives. And it should give me 2 more level 10s, whereas I just got one earlier today, making a total of 3, which is 1 mutant rune. I will be trying to make some mutant runes for the era duels this month. Social Point's kind of twisting my arm and making me play against the spenders, I guess you could say, because they put a era duel ticket in here for free to play, which means I'm going to spend a couple hundred gems, most likely opening up the rune slots on the monsters that I plan to use, and then moving level 10s to them, and then having to take the 10s off after the era duel is over during race. So yeah, like that will definitely cost me some resources that aren't going to reward me anything, meaning I basically would be doing it for just to put my name on a scoreboard, hopefully, if all goes well. I will definitely be trying to top 5k this food event, guys. As you can see, I'm working on a Hyperia farm. And Hyperia is insane GPM, guys. That is why I bred so many of them. If you take one that's like not even level 50, I think at just level 40 they make 304 GPM. And then at level 50 they make 364. So they're all like having an extra mythic. And now that I have the food, I can go ahead and make sure that every one of my Hyperias that I was able to bring out and put into a habitat is level 50. And most monsters, like even if they're a light monster, like take this Wormlad for example, or a better example would be like take this monster who's only a level 100 with 155. Double 155 is 310. Meaning this monster's not even making 310. This monster, none of these 3 monsters are making 110 GPM. Or I mean 310 GPM. So when I move them into the vault and put Hyperias in their space, even though the Hyperia is not being boosted by the gold boost, it's still a GPM upgrade. It doesn't even matter. That's how insane the GPM coming from Hyperia is. So now I'm able to move 3 more Hyperias out of the vault and put them in place of those monsters, and I will work on ruining up the Hyperias over probably the next couple of months. I don't think it's going to be possible to get runes on them right away, but my goal will be to get at least level 5s on them. I think 10s and crazy things is way out of my league, but maybe in the future we can come back and upgrade their runes or something. But as is, I'm only aiming for having them all level 5 or higher. So yeah, while we're here, let's just watch the GPM and see how insane these monsters are without even having to spend much food. Like we're already we're already past the monsters that we put in storage. It's that insane. Yeah, so at 40, they're 304. 345, they're almost as much as the metal Avitar, who I have more of to craft, by the way. And then 364 is what we're after. 364 is almost like, since I swapped those three monsters with these three monsters, it's like I added a fourth monster to the habitat when you think about it, basically. I mean, you got 180 extra gold permitted coming in out of the hab that wasn't coming in before, and 180 is more than a 155 monster, so yeah, it's definitely huge being able to have Hyperias everywhere you can stick a Hyperia. And then I will work on increasing my GPM more over the next month and probably 2 months. I really need to get a lot of gold. I could probably spend 20 million gold in a matter of minutes. I have so many relics that need leveled up because of the gauntlet, and I'm sick of paying gold to move relics every day, when if I could just like level up a couple of gold exhausting masks for 10 mil food, I wouldn't have to move them around, and then I could have specific bait monsters that I use every day that would wear life runes, and then the worst thing that would come would be I'd have to move life runes. I wouldn't have to move relics, and moving the life runes would be free. So that's my goal in that department. Think I have to check, or actually I have to click, I think, the rewards button. Trying to figure out how I get my candy for my candy, and plus I have some buying things to do. But race was supposed to give. Yes, I need this. I mean, I'm not really worried about avatars, but I do need that marathon key, and I do want that, yes, take me to the shop. I have no idea if I'm going to be buying those 100 cells for 200 gems. I think that pump seed's a little overrated at that point. Even a max pump seed can't really do anything that a Thassalia can't do, so I think it's a little bit of an overkill, but I definitely want this level 10. It just sucks that you can't buy them during the Rune Lords, and that it doesn't give you a chest. I wish it really gave me a chest. But that's it, right? Yeah, there's nothing else in here that we can get. Marathon rank up chest is a joke. Alright, so the next thing for me to do alright, yeah, we got 14th, but I think those rewards come an hour later. And then this is the one I was trying to breed just because I didn't have them. I wanted them for collection purposes. So let's see what we can do now. Go here, we have 180 candy. Hopefully that's enough to flip all the cards, but I highly doubt it. I mean, I don't know why they take so long to shuffle when they basically drew us out of being able to get anything without doing the whole entire, all the cards. Like, you can't get to the next round just because you found the pumpkin. So we're down to, what, 8 cards. Yeah, we're not going to be able to flip it, but if the movie chests don't go away and they let me keep watching videos, that's 40 candy a day from the videos, which is pretty impressive, I guess. That's almost 2 card flips. I'll get to flip 3 more, so we'll still need to flip 3 cards. And so far, I've pulled the pumpkin on the last card, like the first round, so I'm pretty sure I'll probably pull it the last card the second round too, but who knows. Alright, one more card. And you can buy extra candy if you don't have, or if you want to rank your pumpkin. And this candy here is the best. The 80 for 275 is cheaper than the other ones by 25 gems per 400 candy. I think it's like whale bait, that, or you can only buy them so many times, one or the other. But yeah, so that's what's going on now. I'm flipping a 10. I'm not crafting one. I did craft one during the Rune Lords, and I did get top 500 Rune Lords, and I'm going to aim for top 5k food event. But I need to work on being able to get my runes ready for mutating. On the next Rune Lords, I want to be able to mutate 2 runes during Rune Lords and flip 2 runes. And then open up my book rewards from the Cosmic books. Because I don't have... It's going to be less than a week before Rune Lords comes back around, and I don't actually have that many more to rank up. Ferris is in the ranker now, I believe, so I just have Pulsa, Necro, and Spitfire, meaning 3 more days after Ferris, and then I can collect my book rewards to finish out this book. I'm only going for rank 2, and then we will be working on next month's book. I already have the Aerobat. We'll get Spawny from the past, we'll get the Noah Ren Epic from the past, and I already have the Quest Monster, and now I already have the race monsters, so I just need to hatch them. But my goal is to keep the ranker busy every single day this whole entire month, meaning no slacking. It's got to stay busy the whole entire month, all 21 days before race comes back around. So yeah, so race is over. That's how we did. You guys are just going to have to stay tuned for me tomorrow to be more organized and get you guys caught back up with what's going on the channel. But as you can see, it's definitely Hyperia is what's going on the channel. I've been rushing to get all of my challenges done. They just reset 18 minutes ago. I'm going to do every one of them on this list. I have every intention. How the secret to doing the bottom ones, like where they, like an example, to breed light and breed a metal. Use basic legends. If you use basic legends, there's a good chance you can get a 15-second common, or just like a 4-hour common, or instead of actually, like, you can still get a common metal, which would take a long time, but it's very rare, and you only have to do it twice, so it's a good chance that it won't happen that way. Then the fire and natures and stuff you can do regularly. But I still recommend, even if it's like magic and nature, that you just use 2 basic legends. It's just too huge of a chance that you could get a 15-second common. So there's no sense in passing on that. But yeah, the reason why I'm going to rush to get all the rewards done as fast as I can is because of these boosts. I want to get all of these boosts as soon as possible. And I have a bunch, but I believe there is, yes, 1 more to go. And that's my goal, is to at least get to that boost. Or actually 2 more to go. I want to get to those 2 boosts as fast as I can, because I have billions of gold that I need to spend on ranking, or I guess you would say leveling up the habitats, because I want these monsters to be in habitats of 4, and it's pretty expensive. Like, if you look at the cost, 75 mil to level 4 one. So the first thing we're going to go to do is make sure they're all level 2, then we're going to make sure they're all level 3, then we're going to make sure they're all level 4. And that's it. So there's going to be big changes going on, and hopefully by the next Gold Fever, which I think comes in 2 days, we can be back to where we were. Last Gold Fever, we made 330 mil. This Gold Fever, I want to make more than 330 mil, but if we don't, I know for sure the reason why is because I sold everything I owned to put Hyperias in their place, and my Hyperias don't have runes on them yet. But I'm still thinking that just the Hyperias alone, as I showed you guys earlier when we swapped out these 3 monsters for 3 Hyperias, I think they make enough on their own that without runes, I'm still going to be able to beat my old gold per minute, and we're going to be turning most of it to food for the next, I don't know, month, I would figure. So anyway, guys, thanks to everyone who's been watching the channel, and sorry it took so long to make another video, but that's basically how I plan to handle race. Is I think I'm just going to stream the whole entire time I play during race, unless something crazy happens that I need to make a video about. And then that's basically it, so see you tomorrow. Peace.